Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Sanchez, and I'm going to talk about three healthcare professionals that I decided to research. They're going to be physical therapists, RNs or registered nurses, and RTs or respiratory therapists. Okay, so the first healthcare professional was the physical therapist. This is I actually was able to interview a physical therapist from Hamilton County. Her name was Jocelyn Schneider. Um, she was able to give me an insight of what it's like to be a physical therapist and give me some tips about how to become one because I am trying to become one myself. So she let me know that education wise, you're going to need about 7 to 8 years of schooling. That's going to be 4 years in regular college, getting a bachelor's degree, most likely in like healthcare sciences. Just for example, there are other degrees you can get in order to become a physical therapist as well. But afterwards, after getting that first 4 year degree, you're going to need to go to DPT. So that's another schooling program that gets you an official license to become a physical therapist. And she let me know what it's like to be a physical therapist. So, for example, she takes care of patients, who, for example, got like their ankle is broken or they got a bad ankle sprain. They're gonna give them some movement and uh, rotationary functions to rehab or get them back to a point where they used to be before the injury. And she also informed me that the salary of physical therapists are around 70 to $100,000 a year. um, and if you're a traveling physical therapist, you're gonna make more money because you're gonna be traveling to areas where there's not that many therapists. So you're sacrificing that traveling that traveling issue in order to get more money. But she also informed me that the personality is a big thing with physical therapists. You have to be interested in it. You have to be positive and outgoing. Um, and that pretty much sums up the physical therapist. For the second healthcare profession, it was going to be the RN or the registered nurse. So schooling for this profession in specific, you're going to need 4 years of college with a bachelor's degree. Of course, there's numerous amounts of degrees you can get to start off with in order to get to nursing school. So you're going to need 2 to 3 years in nursing school in order to get your official license to become an RN. And what RNs basically do is they're the first person you meet when you go to like a clinic or something. Their primary health care. They're gonna get you ready for exams or surgeries, and they're gonna be the first one you see after surgery, things like that. And they're gonna, prepare you to leave the hospital after those engagements. And RNs make around 50 to 90K a year. That's a pretty decent amount of money. And of course, traveling RNs, traveling nurses, nurses that visit your home, they're going to be making a little more money as well. And our third professional is going to be the RT or respiratory therapist. They're going to make around 50 to 70K a year. What their job is, they professionalize in dealing with patients with respiratory issues. So if someone was a smoker or had bad breathing problems, they're gonna be like asthma or something. They're gonna be encountered by a respiratory therapist. RTs are also they're known for being able to treat heart attacks and like strokes. Immediate something that regards immediate attention, like if it were to happen out in the middle of nowhere. But those were my three healthcare professionals, and thank you.